Lock in with DJ Youngin.
Lock in with your favorite lockhead, man.
Lock in
Don't
with
get
your
it
favorite
twisted,
lock
man.
in,
Don't
man.
get it twisted.
Get it twisted.
It's ready to trend.
Yeah, so we got bikini boxing now.
I've been promoting it. I said, but I'm gonna pull up on Mookie and why?
Yeah, Wednesday was moving a little too slow, and they don't want me to bring artists on Wednesday. Cause they like it stopped the flow, it messed up the flow of the weekend.
Okay.
So if I start bringing people on Wednesday, it's gonna throw their whole weekends off. So you pretty much telling me to do like a regular party, that shit ain't gonna work.
And how much sections is it?
250 on up.
Oh, yeah, that's straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's straight.
Come with a bottle.
We come with a bottle, right?
A bottle, 4 people, and then a booth, yeah.
4 people, that's
That's $75 a piece, man. We finna grab down. Hey, for real.
All right, let's do it. I can't go live. Check, mic check. Check. I don't know where the headphones at, but we live. Alright.
Yes, sir.
What's up, world?
Yeah.
Brian. Podcast. I'm just setting it up, you know what I'm saying? We live?
Mm-hmm.
We rolling. Okay, live on the air. Live from the camera, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's another episode, man. Today, June 26th, man. June 26th, man. 2021, man. You know what I'm saying? We live right now on Heavy Grind Radio. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Heavy Grind Radio, man. And we're live, broadcasting live from the app, Live 365. You can download on Android and Apple. Download the app, type in Heavy Grind Radio. We're gonna pop right up, man. So today, man, like I say, man, June 26th, man, episode. We got a special guest in the building. I don't even want to say a special guest, man. This the plug right here.
That's the plug,
man. That's the plug, man. You know what I'm saying? Mookie Assets in the building, man.
What up, world?
Hey, man. Hey, man. So for those that don't know, man, you know, we right here live from the Laboratory Studios, man. Multimedia recording, photography, video editing, recording studio, man. The works, man. And I got the CEO right here, man. So, man, talk to the people, man. Let them know something.
That's the man with the plan.
What up, world? Mookie Assets, Mac Rush. We just launched the Laboratory Studios, pretty much full service multimedia studio. From recording, film production, multimedia, graphics, websites, apps, podcasts, got event space. There's a whole lot going on. So pretty much a one-stop shop for any business, talent, artist, charity. Pretty much get whatever they need going off the ground.
Facts. So for those that don't know, man, who is Mac Rush? Who is Mookie Assets, man? Where you from?
I'm from St. Louis. I pretty much started off with the last really 20 years. I've been doing like concerts and parties and tours, all that type of stuff. So finally came out to Atlanta to kind of get away from the concerts and parties, all that type of stuff, and get into like the filming and multimedia side, more the fun stuff instead of a straight job, pretty much.
Say want to go and have a home base and take the business side, you know what I'm saying, more serious rather than the art.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What inspired that?
Well, I was doing a lot of stuff in St. Louis, but nobody really had the budget to do what they really need to do.
Yeah.
So we just pretty much start putting together a one-stop shop facility where artists or talents or business people who want to get into business got somewhere to go, like learn all the information they need and be able to do hands-on with like putting together all their marketing materials, graphics, or any kind of business development.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what we've been lacking is economics. So we just kind of put together a platform where everybody can kind of learn the economics and use them at the same time.
Say the laboratory.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts.
And so like, talk about that transition, moving from St. Louis and coming to a city like Atlanta, and just the adjustment.
Well, St. Louis is a big city, but it's still like a small town.
Okay.
So it ain't like it was really I won't say really a big transition because it's still a big city. But as far as the networking and what can be done in the city is totally different.
The lingo.
Yeah, all that.
Okay.
So down here you can plug right into being, an entrepreneur. St. Louis, it ain't really much entrepreneurship there. It is, but it ain't really striving because, this is more like Black Hollywood. So, you can come down here, put your foot in the ground and, get it moving.
Plant some seeds.
Yeah, get it moving.
Grow out here.
Yeah. They actually allow you to do it. St. Louis, it's more politics if you black trying to do anything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We was one of the last states to get slavery, so we still kind of like, ran by, whites. So black people gotta kind of move under the radar and do whatever they might want to do.
Hey, that's deep. You said St. Louis was one of the last states
Yeah, to be
where slavery arrived, or
to let go slavery.
okay.
So, yeah, St. Louis and Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we still have the same mentality of people there. So, we gotta move under the radar to kind of, strive. Here, you can pretty much, let everybody know what you're doing. You can get some money down here in St. Louis. You can't really get no money in show flow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep your money to yourself there. Here, you can drive a Bentley or Benzes and BMWs and fit in because other black people doing it.
It's every day.
In
Yeah.
St. Louis,
You stand out.
Yeah, they gonna know you.
With you.
They gonna know hey, who's Bentley? That's the dude with the her. You never know what's going on.
Facts.
There's too many outlets to make real money here. And in St. Louis, it's more like a hustle city for blacks. Here, you can be a straight entrepreneur, so that's more where we gotta be geared towards anybody. There you go. Madrid.
Gotcha, man.
Dig that, man. So don't forget, man, if you DM me right now on Heavy Grind Radio, man, I'll send you the number. You can call in, chop it up with us live on the air, man. We broadcasting live from the Laboratory Studios, man, 2279 Benson Pool Road, Smyrna, Georgia, 30082, man, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people about Mac TV, man. What, you know what I'm saying? And what y'all do on Mac TV?
Mac TV is gonna be a new video show. I want to say podcast because it's kind of like a mixture of different things. I would say more like it'll be more like a channel because it will be multiple different types of video clips. It ain't gonna just be interviews and podcasts. We'll have skits, short films, a lot of different interviews, not just entertainment. A lot of special guests. We'll be covering events, doing tours. So it's really a whole platform versus just a podcast.
Yeah.
So it'll be where artists can outlet their music, where we have video shows, where they can have their music playing. We're working with Roku right now to get an actual channel. So then that'll be a platform for everybody who their music, talent, radio, whatever it might be, it'll be able to be played, on anybody Roku.
That's what's up. Tap in, man. Don't forget where you heard it first, man. Earlier this month, man, my boy Tony Bone came through, man. KOD Wednesday, man, for his birthday celebrate. Man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all the way up. Turned it all the way up. Hey, man, shout out Tony Bone, man, and KT, man. KT, matter of fact, how coming out right now, man. Let's stream that, man. But hey, facts. So y'all got a new day, right? At KLD now?
Yeah, we gonna kind of back away from the Wednesday, and then we gonna jump right into the bikini boxing Mondays.
Okay.
Stripper brawls.
Ooh.
So we had a bikini boxing, and we gonna also be bringing in special guests every week too. So like we have talent, and then Mac TV pretty much covers that event.
Right.
We do a lot of event coverage too. We also gonna get down at the BET Awards too.
Okay. So, like they want to get sections, or if they want to inquire and stuff, like how do they tell them how to tap in?
You can DM Mookie Assets on Instagram. We got all the flyers on there, telephone numbers, whatever you might need. Book your booth, birthday, anything like that.
Okay.
We look out for you.
Okay. get in touch, man. We here, we live, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so what's your opinion on the current state of the hip hop culture?
Well, I think it really kind of fell off at first, but I think it's trying to come back now. People are getting more into, you know, caring about what they're saying, not just
Saying
bunch of
anything.
anything on the internet. You know, everybody kind of getting a little more. You know, we ain't gonna get nowhere. Everybody pretty much, you know, get their mind, get out the gutter. I say, you know, it's good. We from the hood and you know all that, but
Yeah.
it's gotta be. That's the voice of the people. You know what I'm saying? The music.
Right.
So the voice of the people saying kill or sell drugs. That's what you know the youngsters gonna go off of. So we gotta kind of like get away from that, and get back into the party and you know the big.
The feel good.
Yeah, the feel good.
That like the old Atlanta, man.
Positivity, you know what I mean? You know it's a lot of negative. Say that for the album, but all over the radio, the internet.
Yeah.
You know, we need to just keep it more positive. I think.
Fact.
And then that'll change I think the state of the country too, and us, you know. The more positive we speaking, you know, everything is spoken into existence. So if we steady talking about negative stuff, we gonna steady be around it.
You're manifesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Mac Rush in the building, man. Dropping some jewels, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So dealing with artists and things like that. What's one of the things that always stood out to you about recognizing or seeing a good artist?
Well, I say a good artist ain't really got talent. Most of them don't. They just got more work ethic. I think that's what pretty much setting the standard now. Whoever working the hardest is gonna shine. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't really working, it don't matter how good your talent is, you still gonna be left behind. You know what I mean?
Consistency.
Yeah, you gotta, and work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know what they want to hear until they hear it.
Until they hear it.
Yeah. So, it ain't no certain genre. It ain't no certain lingo, flow, style. It's a billion ears. So you know, it's a demographic for any kind of talent. So.
That's real. That's real, man. So also talk about the you know the financial literacy program that you had.
Okay, we also got a business development program for any new or pre-existing business. 60 to 90 days, you can build out your business credit and get finance to pretty much get you a startup budget for your business. Where we pretty much go wrong in our community is we probably take the money out of our pocket and try to start a business with it,
Right.
instead of doing what's I'd say industry standard. Get the money first, then you start your business. That way, whatever your personal money is, you can use that to keep you out of keep your head above water.
Right.
You get finance first, do whatever you need to do with that, and then you go in your pocket. Because you don't want to go in your pocket, then go broke, and then you got to shut down your business. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have to look at that.
So building a business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard as people really think?
No, it's easier than, man, it's probably the easiest thing you can do once you just learn how to do it. It ain't really nothing but a few basic tools to doing it. And then, I don't know if you're familiar with trade lines, but it's the same thing, personal credit and business credit, exactly the same.
So would it be best for someone who's want to start a business or trying to start a business, would it make sense for them to build a business credit first?
Yeah, you can build your business credit first. I would build, just say you got bad credit and then you got an LLC.
Right.
So bad credit, you got to clean first. So that's
Okay.
going to take you 3, 6, 9 months to clean it. Then you start building.
Right.
Business, you can go get an EIN tomorrow and start building it. You can go get 10 EINs tomorrow and start building it.
Okay. Tax ID number, for those who don't know, EIN is tax ID
Tax
number.
ID number. That's your business social security number.
And for everybody who listens on live on the app, man, I just want to give a quick disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? It's good Zach going on, you know what I'm saying? So, pardon this interruption, man, you know what I'm saying? We exist in social distancing and, good hand sanitizing wipes and all that, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we live from the laboratory studios, man. So, man, Mookie Assets, man. Talk about some keys to staying relevant and leaving a legacy.
To stay relevant, I think you gotta really learn social media now. Like that's really the key to everything to get money in this, this generation. If you learn your social media, you can pretty much get anything accomplished.
You can monetize it.
Monetize it. And you know how to get yourself in front of different audiences.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna win.
That's what they say. They say turn your fans into customers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your customers in the clientele, yo.
Facts.
Yeah, super sauce, boy.
Facts.
Once you get that social media going, or if you find somebody you can even hire, you know what I'm saying? It's worth investing in paying somebody to do it.
Right.
Because if it's the right person, they're gonna get that money right back.
Anyway.
If you're a business, you're gonna find a clientele that's for your business. If they're doing social media work, right? You know what I mean? They put you in front of all the people who actually want to use your services, already use your services.
Right.
So
they already using them. It's just so talk about the type of mindset that it takes to be successful as a businessman, and how to because most of us have a hustle mentality. You know what I'm saying? And a hustle is good, but you have to be present in order for your hustle to generate. With a business, you could be asleep, you could be out of time.
Well, now
So,
it done changed. The hustle is what we doing now: the podcasting, the videography, the engineering. You know what I'm saying? The parties. All that's the hustle now. Because we gotta really come away from being employees.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Once you turn into an entrepreneur, you're a hustler. It's just that's all hustler is, entrepreneurship.
But so a hustle, of course but
a hustle can be a 9 to 5.
But what about like transitioning from that into, you know what I'm saying, business, open up business bank accounts, business credit and thinking like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Well, yeah, you definitely want to start off with your solid foundation, LLC, EIN number, get your websites, all your marketing materials and your fronts up, bank accounts. You can get an office, If not, get your virtual office. Make sure all your fronts up, pretty much is what I call it. You got your telephone numbers, you got your information out, you got your marketing materials. And then you can get out there and do whatever you want. Once you start generating a little money, you can get into the social media market. Once you start, you can spend $50 a week on social media market.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
$25 a week.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all.
You gotta think, cause even if you're just reaching 100 people a week, that's better than reaching no people.
Facts.
And some people do $1 a day campaign.
And they go. And they go.
Even if you're getting one new follower a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just pretty much, consistency, and then pretty much, I think all businesses just kind of like downsize to really maximize their money now. You don't need much no more to actually run a Fortune 500 company.
So you don't need much?
No, they got it where now you can pretty much go to, you pretty much go anywhere and then build your company. Now they got everything, all your employees at home working.
Outsource.
Yeah, everybody figured out.
Contract.
Yeah, everybody figured out how to make money from the crib.
Facts.
Everybody. So that's one thing the pandemic did. It turned people into hustlers, because after a while, when you ain't got no job, you got to figure it out.
Speaking of the
That's what
pandemic,
we good at. We figure it out.
Speaking of the pandemic, man, talk about that quarantine, man. Has the quarantine affected you, or has it not affected you in a good way or a bad way?
I say, I don't really think it affected me much.
Okay.
I think it probably turned me up.
So it turned you up, huh?
Yeah. Because that's like what I was saying. You had to figure out other means, other avenues. Yeah. And it was stuff like, I'm used to doing parties and concerts, so them people, that's businesses that you gotta have 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 people in. So that whole industry has shut down for a minute.
Right.
So now what you gonna do? You gotta figure something else out.
some of that same clientele though,
Yeah.
you know, like you
You
say.
use that same clientele to do other stuff.
Facts. Okay. Dig that.
Yeah.
Dig that, man. What's the biggest difference between a 1099 and a 1040?
A 1099 is an independent contractor.
Okay.
That's just pretty much saying I do this on the side.
Right.
I don't know what the 1040 is.
1040, that's the W2 and all
Oh,
that.
W2, yeah, that means you just work for somebody.
Okay.
You actual employee then.
So which one is better in your opinion?
I say the 1099 because of the taxes.
Because you have to pay your own taxes
Yeah,
on it.
you pay your own taxes and your
So
taxes.
is it really worth keeping all them receipts and do you actually get money back or do you just don't have to pay as much?
Well, it's a deduction. That's what it is. So if you make a whole lot of money, they deduct it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't really making no money, it really don't make a difference.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Big.
the more you make and spend, if you start making and profiting money where you gonna eventually it might be old, they'll take it off of that. So let's say you owe 100,000, but your expenses is 100,000.
Okay.
It's gonna offset itself, so now you
Break
zero
it
out.
out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what that's good for.
Big.
Once you start doing like real estate, that's why they say Trump ain't have to pay taxes. He a thief pretty much.
Yeah.
He not a thief. He just know tax laws.
Right.
Once you're a real estate investor and you buying all these properties,
yeah.
you don't file taxes.
Yeah.
Because you're doing redevelopment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Once you're doing redevelopment, the government give you so many tax breaks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end, by the time you do taxes, you already subtracted all the money that you supposed to pay. So you don't have to pay no taxes. So the government set it up like this, so it's just like knowledge is pretty much the key.
You just gotta play by their rules,
Yeah.
basically.
All the way around. That's from business credit on.
Yeah.
That's how they play. That's what they do with their businesses. They don't go out here and get the money, pull money out their pocket. They go get finance first, start their business, and
it makes sense
and do whatever they do with that until, you know what I'm saying?
It makes sense to build your business credit and not try to build a business.
And then it's separate from your social, so
right.
it's really like two U's. You got a personal U, which is your social, and then you got your business, the EIN, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's still same amount of numbers.
And you can use both of them at the same time. So when it's time to file taxes, so how do you file separately, like separately. Business, and then
it's two entities. Like even your social, you're an entity. You're not a human being with a social.
Right.
Your ID is not a flesh person. You know, your social is based off your ID. So that you're not representing a flesh person. You know, with the birth certificates and all that.
Yeah.
No, birth
It's a
certificate.
number. Yeah.
Yeah, you just a number. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like an EIN. You know, like United States of America is an EIN number. It ain't a country. United States is the country. United States of America is the LLC.
Say that a little bit louder for the people in the back there who didn't hear you.
I got a zone.
United States is the country, and United States of America is the LLC that runs the country. So that's why you got a president of the United States of America. It's an LLC. Every business got to have an LLC. That's why I fuck with Trump, because who you want to run your business? Somebody like
you
Trump.
know how to save you some goddamn money.
Yeah, somebody with no business.
Facts.
That's why he was the best candidate as far as the business running the United States of America. The United States of America is an LLC. It's not really a country. We all employees pretty much of the United States of America.
And they pimping us because you pay taxes on all the money you make.
Yeah.
You pay taxes on all the money you spend.
Yeah.
And you pay taxes on goddamn
Man,
pretty much everything.
You pay taxes. You pay taxes for breathing and drinking water.
you gotta learn them laws. That's all it is. The paperwork is in the paper.
I want to
Once you start learning that paper, your eyes gonna open up so wide you ain't gonna even understand. Nobody should be in debt right now.
Now
All the debt that you
free
have,
hands.
you already signed off to pay for it as soon as you sign for it. But it gets deep.
You signed off.
Yeah, them signatures, like you get a signature bond.
So
Where do you think your bond coming from? signature.
Yeah.
When you get a car, what you think you get a house? Anytime you sign something, they gonna get that money from your reserve first, pay it, then you gonna have to pay it back too. So you be double, triple taxed when you do shit like that.
Because they're taking it from you and then they financing you and charging you and you paying them.
Man,
That's deep, bro.
Man,
That's deep, man.
that just busted my head just now.
To the white meat, man.
Oh man,
it's a dirty game. You just gotta learn the rules.
Yeah, right.
You know?
So what advice would you give any young up and coming entrepreneurs, any artists, any anybody who want to get into the entertainment business?
Get your LLC. Get everything out your name.
Get the LLC and do everything in the business name.
Everything in the business name. It's like starting off fresh because you don't want to have to clean your credit because it's gonna waste time.
Okay.
Once you get financed for your business, which will take you 3 months, then you double back and fix your personal credit, add whatever trade lines you want because you'll have the funding.
So
unless you got the money now, then you can do both. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you ain't got the money now, get your business funded first.
Okay.
Get that loan. You'll get anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000 on a new LLC. Anything over 2 years, you can get up to $250,000. So you get financed first, then you double back and fix your personal credit. Add whatever trade lines you want. You know what I'm saying?
that's how it works.
Okay,
And then that make your business even stronger. So now you got good credit and you got business credit. So now you're gonna get even more.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's all love. The sauce calls, bro. And this man is sauce talking because that's love, bro. Like, shit,
Hey,
Yeah, that's good. Everybody learn how to do it. We'll be a lot further. We'll have the money to do business with each other.
Yeah.
That's what it is. People don't have the money to do the business that they need to do. That's why they undercut me. They taking shortcuts. If everybody had 50,000 to start their business, they not finna cut corners.
Right.
They gonna go get the building they need. They gonna go get the equipment they need. They gonna go get all the supplies they need. They're not gonna be like, damn, I
They're
got
gonna be
this.
marketing the whole time.
And then you still got your savings put up. So when you spend your savings, you think of everything like, all right, I gotta get everything as cheap as I can. But when you ain't in your savings,
Yeah.
you get the money that you supposed to be spending. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and get the stuff you actually need and not have to take no shortcuts.
Facts.
And that's how you want to get your business started. That's how you gonna survive. You got marketing money. You got everything you need.
Hey, so do you think the technology helped, or do you think the technology hurt?
I think it definitely makes it a lot easier. Like, just say 10 years ago, you couldn't be as efficient as you are now. Like, you could really get you a good phone and download 50 apps and run America from your phone. For real, it's an app for everything.
You're right though.
You get on them apps and you learn them apps, you can do everything. You can start your businesses, you can run your businesses, you can maintenance your employees, you can get them paid, you can make payments. It's just like, it's unlimited.
So like, do you think these apps, right? Like you said, they're making everything easy. They're like,
Make everybody lazier too.
Do you think like it helped like people who went to school for graphic design for years and learn how to do stuff, and then somebody could just download the app and just do everything they can do with a couple buttons? Like,
I think it's all about.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I say they wasted their time. Because a lot of stuff you ain't got to go to school for.
Right. Especially if you got not even the experience. That's what you do. You just start doing it. You'll get the experience. YouTube University. That's all you need. Don't spend money on college. YouTube University. What you said, exactly what he just said. Facts.
Get you a notebook and your phone.
Take some notes and
Take some
study.
notes. Yeah. Make you some, what is it, the little playlist. And then you good. Everything you don't need to know is on there.
Yep.
Right.
And if it ain't, it'll point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
I got a
You said
playlist.
something in.
I got a playlist on YouTube called Knowledge.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, this right here. Yep, I gotta go over that video.
Yep.
Shout out to the dreaded truth in here, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
hey man, you know what my boy say, man. Lock in with your favorite lockhead, but don't get it twisted.
Yeah, you know what I'm
But
saying?
don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Hey man, so we in here, man, just kicking it, man. So yeah, man. So like over the course of just, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the entertainment industry, man, and just, you know, I know I'm pretty sure you done seen a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's some of the obstacles that you dealt with along the way? I mean, besides like, you know,
It's more or less, I
finance
say
and-
people.
Okay.
It's like, you know, as you start networking, you start trying to do business with different people. And then people be saying who they are, but don't really be who they are, or saying they can do stuff they can't really do. And then they kind of throw a monkey wrench in whatever you got going on.
True.
Slow down whatever you got going on.
True.
But it's really more that. It ain't, I say, I don't really look at it as nothing as an obstacle, because a lot of this stuff is part of the process. So if it's part of the process, it ain't really an obstacle. It's just one of the steps you gotta worry about.
You said if it's part of the process, it's not an obstacle. Ooh, I like that. That's deep right there. I'm gonna put that on the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
If it's part of the process, it's not an obstacle. Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Monkey assets in the building, man. So, how long you been in
I've been off. First time I came down to Atlanta, it was the Freaknik. So I've been here off and on.
Gotcha. Okay.
Moved down here like right after high school for like a year and a half, 2 years. Moved back.
Okay.
I done moved down here like 4 or 5 times.
Gotcha.
Stayed down here for a year or two.
Yeah, he's a native. He's there. He's still a native. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he said a year or two, a couple of times. Like 4 years, you're a native in Georgia, man.
Anything you missed from St. Louis that won't happen in Atlanta?
Man, people. You know, the people you love, that's about it.
Okay.
Nah, see, I should have been moved and stayed down here
Yeah.
a long time ago. Like, I should have never left since '98.
I'm back at it, but I never left.
It'd be even crazier right now.
Hey, that's fine though, man. But it's good to still, you know what I'm saying, still be in touch with home and still,
For
you know what I'm saying, be
I
able to
just
be
got back.
grounded.
I just went there.
Yeah. See, that's love. And that's good networking, man. So, yeah, man, for
It's
real.
just saying, it's just so much to do here.
Yeah.
Like, you go back there, you like, it's taking a step back. You know what I
Right.
mean? And I don't really did what I could do there. We done did all the biggest concerts, brought all the biggest artists. It's like...
Say done. Say done.
Yeah, it's not...
R.I.P. shout out
doing
to
that
man.
yet.
Okay.
We done pretty much brought everybody that's that big.
Right.
So, either brought them or was a part of bringing them. So, it's like...
Say what's left. Huh? Say we done conquered this.
Yes.
Let's move on to some new territory.
So I came down here. I ain't really want to do parties, but it's just like I can't help it. But I really got down here to doing the filming and then the music
Right.
industry pretty much. Find some artists.
Dig. Yeah, man. So Mac Rush in the building, man. Mookie Assets on Instagram, man. Laboratory Studio CEO, man. Home of Heavy Grind Radio, man. The DJ Youngin Show. And the Heavy Grind Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the sponsors, man. The Dreaded Truth, Tino Boutique, the Laboratory Studios, Mookie Assets, X Squad DJs, YMG, you know what I'm saying? True for Life Promo, you know what I'm saying? Brand Gratitude Clothing, you know what I'm saying? Money Life Apparel, man. Top Shelf Detailing, man. You know what's going on, man. So, man. Busy man, I don't want to hold it up too long, man. You know what I'm saying? But
I appreciate you bringing me out.
hey, it's all love.
The man of many hats.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, his hat wall probably go from here all the way around.
You got a hat room.
We don't fit in that whole
Hey,
room.
man. But before you get up out of here, man, leave them with some words, some food for thought, man. Put something on them, man, to motivate them, man.
Best thing I could tell you is learn economics, business economics. It's gonna get you a lot further than anything else you could probably learn. You wanna learn money.
Learn money.
Learn money.
If you want to learn something, learn money.
That's gonna get you wherever you might need to be.
And how money work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Demand and supply. Yeah.
Facts. Hey, that's what's up, man. So, hey, man, today's episode, man, inspired by entrepreneurs first, man. You know what I'm saying? Mookie Assets, Mac Rush, man. You know what I'm talking about? Heavy Grind Radio, the Heavy Grind Podcast, man. We here, we lit, we live, man. Until next episode, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Lock in with us, man. Lock in with your favorite lock in, but don't get it twisted. You know what I'm talking about? And like that, we gone, man. Salute.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.